Yo! It's time! We are gonna be reviewing VTuber designs today! Say hello to YouTube, everybody! Hello, 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 hello! Hello, 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 hello. I asked Twitter to submit VTuber designs, either of themselves or encouraging their Oshis to submit, or sometimes, like, communities would rally together and submit their Oshis freaking, design sheet to me. And I was like, you know what? I'll accept them all. We're just gonna review a bunch of really cool VTuber designs today. A lot of really weird things have been happening in the VTuber community this year, so I figured doing something like this would be a nice way to spread positivity and signal boost some VTubers that you probably don't already know. I tried my best to keep this as promoty or friendy as possible. I genuinely tried to include as many VTubers as I could that haven't even VTubed yet. Probably haven't debuted yet. Because something I've noticed in a lot of design review streams is people don't really do that. They don't, showcase VTubers that are not that, big or, are not as known very often. And I think that kind of defeats the point of these streams. I feel like, we should include everybody, regardless of their viewer count. So that's what we try to do. We were completely solid intro. I'm trying to include as many people as possible because that's what the community is all about. Yes. Only including the 1K viewer ones. I didn't really go into the backgrounds of too many of these people outside of what they wrote for me. And also to make sure that they're not secretly a terrible person. So I don't know any of their viewer counts or anything like that, and that's because it doesn't matter. Everybody has 3 viewers at the end of the day. We can behave. Anyway, on with the stream. So, Allie, why do you think you're qualified to rate VTuber designs? And the answer is no, I'm not at all. I have no qualifications to do this whatsoever. But I do adopt a lot of OCs, and I'm an anime fan, and I like pretty things. So I like to think that I can say some things that are kind of insightful sometimes. Also, I'm cute, so I can recognize cute things. Yes. Here are some of the OCs that I wanted to show off to you guys today, just to pad my resume. These are 4 of the OCs that I commissioned for a YouTube series that I did. We got a detective, we got a Grim Reaper, we got a demon, we got a succubus. Yeah. These are my 5 OCs that I regularly feature on stream. This is my 1.0 model design. This is my 2.0 model design. This is my current model design. That's Diana. She's a shark. That's Cuddle Kitten. She's a grifter. But yes, these are all models that I will debut eventually. This is the first model that I had, second model I had, my current model. These 2 are gonna get VTuber models eventually, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. And look at them, all huggy and cute and smiling, so happy. Here are a few other OCs that I have. I really just like collecting OCs, so that's what my review background is supplemented by. This is one of my OCs. She's a sexy fair lady. This is another one of my OCs. She's a gamer girl that lives in Neo Osaka. This is another one of my OCs. She's a fluffy sheep girl that likes to take care of you. This is another one of my OCs. She's a plague doctor who's really bad at her job. And this is another one of my OCs. She is the fraternal twin sister of this one. And she's a starship commander. But anyway, this isn't about my OCs. It's about VTuber designs. So we're gonna review mine first because this is my stream and I get to decide what I do. This is my first ever VTuber design. I saved up for several months for this thing. I saved up for this model for several months, and when I got this artist, I was so happy. The thing is, I had no input on this at all. I basically just said, I want a dragon, I want armor, and she said, say less, and that's what she gave me. And I streamed with this model for 2 years. I streamed with it for 2 years. In terms of the actual design review, there's really not too much I can say other than, like, I like it, obviously. I like the cape. I like the spades. I like the little motifs. I like the diamonds here, too. I like it. I'm just a big fan of, like fantasy knight things in general. And a lot of you ended up being, like, a lot of the male VTubers that submitted their designs ended up being, like, knights and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, that's my first design. I like it. She had a choker, and that was like her main thing for a long time. Where's the chibi? Yeah, and something that was characteristic of a lot of my models is that they could turn into a chibi. My current model can't turn into a chibi yet. But just wait. That's all I'm gonna say. But yes, this is my first VTuber model. I like it. This next design is something that none of you are gonna be, like, I don't think any of you have seen this design of mine yet. This is like 1.5. This is a 1.5 design. I don't think anybody's ever seen this one before. I really genuinely think anybody's ever seen this one before because I didn't end up, like, using it just yet. I'm still saving it for something. But, I really like her twin tails. I really like them. I like her floating crown. That was a specific request from me. And by the way, this was made by Onzi. I'm kind of hiding his name right now, but I'm gonna show it to you. Boop. It was made by Onzi. Onzi's great. Commissioned Onzi for many, many things. I like the crown. I like the horns. I like how they're, like, kind of grooved. And how they... Yeah. I'm a pretty big fan of the color palette. She's just really cute. She's really cute. She has a lingerie version too that I thought was really cute, but I didn't want to show it on Twitch because I didn't want to get in trouble. But she does have a lingerie model as well. Yeah. I just really like twin tails. I think twin tails are adorable. I love them. And like, yeah, the inspiration for her was kind of ballerina themed, if you can't tell. There's like a little floof to the skirt over here. There's like a little ribbon sash towards the side. I just like the little asymmetry that it adds. I just like it. This is 1.5, and you will probably be seeing her at some point again because I really like this design. Just never got to use it just yet. This is my 2.0, and a lot of you are probably going to be very familiar with her. She was the design that I went with from 2024 up until a month ago. And she's cute. She looks a lot different than this. She has red hair, all around red hair. And the reason for that is because I thought, you know, it'd be a good idea to have her be some kind of Super Saiyan sort of Ally where she's like overpowered, and because of that all her hair turns red and she can control her fire and she's just burning down buildings and stuff. Like, that was the idea that I eventually came up with, but funny enough, I did not intend for her to have red hair. That was not intended. But it ended up that way, so I was like, you know what, because she has red hair, I might as well make that like a lore relevant thing. I might as well make it so that like her red hair is like, it represents her like wild, crazy, chaotic side or something like that. And obviously for 3.0, it gets like, she's back to looking a little bit more like 1.0. It's like a combination between this, and bam, you got this. Is there a reason why you're so fixated on dragons, Allie? I think they're cool. And when I was introducing 3.0 to everybody, I was like, man, y'all are gonna think she's the hot one, and that's because her literal bajongers are out. But even so, like, as you can tell from my model itself, it's a little bit more gremlin than this. Like, I feel like if people see this design, they're like, oh my god, it's like a mommy VTuber or whatever. Then you see me and I'm like this model is pretty gremlin, I would say. But yeah, I really like it. I had the most input, like the specific input on this. I specifically asked for this, the leg armor, the thigh peak, the cape over here. I specifically wanted her to have a hood because I thought it would be really funny to have one of her horns peeking over, I thought it would be funny for there to be like a hole in her hood for her horns. I just thought it was cute. I just really like it. And I like the jester motifs too. I just really like it. And this is what 3.0 could have been. This is another design that not many of you probably have seen. I've shown this off on one stream, but there are lots of people that have not seen this. There are lots of people that have not seen this. It's Jester Alley. She got the tiny crown, you know. She has a really sharp tail. It's not quite as fuzzy as the tail here, or the tail here. And I do think that I made the right choice by going with the fuzzier tail instead, but I really fucking love this design, and you will probably see her sometime in the future, because I think she looks cool. I like her puffy sleeves. I like her wings. I like the asymmetry of her design. I don't think it's too overwhelming. I think it just adds all up, and I think that it has a lot of cool motifs from the previous design, like this diamonds and yeah, I just think it's cool. I think it's really cool. Also, her shoes are really interesting. Yeah, so I would call her 2.5. 2.5. Yeah. It's like she's your Alice in Wonderland alternate universe version. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Is like it's kind of giving me Alice in Wonderland. But enough about me. Let's talk about me. This design is for my cat girl Tulpa. Her name is Cuddle Kitten. She loves money. She loves to steal money. She likes taking money from people. Her birthday is April 20th. She was born on 4/20. And yeah, I don't really know. Her design's really funny because it's like she's a cat girl, but she's wearing a bunny suit. And she also has a cape and like shoulder pads for some reason. And big fluffy paws. The big fluffy paws are really what make this design. Are those arms real? I really like the idea of Cuddlekin's arms actually being paws. I don't think those are gloves that she wears. I think that those are her actual arms. I really like the idea that she just has those big, ridiculous, floofy arms as her actual arms. It's really funny to me. I just really like her. I think she's cute. And whenever I send her to artists to draw, they're always like, oh my god, she's one of my favorites. It's because she's so cute. And then this is my manager, Diana. She's a shark girl. Her peg was Gyaru Sharky, so you can definitely see the Gyaru influence in her eye makeup, the leopard print, the amount of skin she's showing. Yeah, damn. I just think she's really cute. I think she's a very cute shark girl. She also has lovely nails. She's great. A lot of people were asking if if Diana only had one hand. And she doesn't. She just has a really big poofy sleeve. She has two hands, I promise. I think she's really cute. I am a big sucker for white hair designs, so when I saw it, I had to get it. I love it. I just really like it. These stars on her hair are hairpins, and she has a cute little goofy ass fucking shark helmet, hoodie thing. It makes it really hard to take her seriously, cause she's a big ol' tsundere. But how are you supposed to take her seriously when when she got a big ass fucking shark head over her? I don't know whether these are her ears, and I'm not really keen on asking. I feel like I might actually get bashed in the head if I ask that. But yes, that's Diana. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about some of the other designs that I've adopted that will eventually become VTubers of their own. This is a whale girl that I adopted recently from Matsushima. Matsushima also made this. enough about me. Let's keep talking about me. There's gonna be we're getting to everybody else. I promise. This is a whale. This is a whale. This is a whale. She is a whale and she's beautiful. I think she's adorable. I had to pick it up because her design is so cute. She looks so silly and innocent, and she's like the exact opposite of Diana. Look at that. I'm also just a big sucker for black hair in general. I think black hair is the best hair color in anime design. I love it. I love it. And also Matsushima's just really good at designing, so when I saw it was up for auction, I had to get it. I also really like her jacket. I think her jacket's really cute. There's just a lot of really cool things going on with her design, man. I like it. And then this is another one that I adopted. I just wanted a tomboy. I thought she looked really cool. This is another one I adopted. I like cherry blossom, so I was like, you're mine. And then this is another one I adopted because I really like pandas, and she's so cute. Look at that panda. She's so adorable. Some people were like, these two look like Fortnite characters, and I was like, yeah. Anyway, I've talked about myself too much. These are only like 1/5 of the OCs that I have. I just wanted to give a really brief disclaimer that I have a lot of OCs, and that's why I like looking at VTuber designs. But anyway, now we're talking about other people. Now we can talk about other people. This is the first VTuber design on the block. It's a cat. I only included this because chat was telling me to. My editor submitted a picture of his profile picture. And I really don't know how to rate this. Like, I don't know why the cat's ears are so big. This cat looks like a mouse. This design is so confused. It doesn't know what it is. Like, cat, you had one job. You had one job. It just looks like a freaking mouse or something, dude. It's giving Mickey Mouse. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Ultimate quality, you're giving this an 11 out of 10? My god. It's definitely something. I'm giving this one an ears out of 10. Anyway, on to the first actual VTuber design of the stream. This one was from Apollo Mythos. She is so cool. You guys should check her out. I've only had a few interactions with her, but she's always been so lovely and friendly and encouraging in every single one of the times that we've talked to each other. She is so cool. So this is Apollo's design. As you can see, lots of orange. Lots of orange. She is the representation of Apollo in Mythos. Mythos is a VTuber corporation that is like represents like the Greek gods, and you can see that. There's her music sheet over there. She's got the music ring motif over her head. She got a bunch of outfits. Like she's been ballin'. She got a bunch of outfits here. So we got her dress, and I think her dress is really cute. I really like. And only notice now that, like, the frills of her dress are piano keys. Because she's the god of music. She's the god of music. I just noticed that. She has a freaking music dress. And if I zoomed in, I'd probably notice even more. But she, like, the frills are piano keys. I love that. And she got a bikini version as well, which, it's really nice. Very nice. Let's see. We got some zoom-ins over here. She's got the gauntlet. She's got flaming rings, because Apollo's also the god of fire. She's just the god of a lot of things. She's kind of just the goat. Let's see. She's got a big flaming eyeball over here. She's got a giant flaming eyeball over here. My god. Oh, those are music note bracelets. That's cute. I didn't notice that. That was a clef. I didn't see that. That's awesome. I just really like her design. I don't know. There's nothing else I can say. I also really like the duckies. The duckies are really cute. Look at them. Look at them go. She's just great. You should check her out. She's been doing a lot, and she is a genuine pleasure to watch. You should watch her. My god. I'm guessing this is her chat mascot. Which, cool. I guess if you're one of her viewers, you become a giant flaming eyeball, which... Good for you. Good for you. I just really like it. Next design. This is Doshi00_'s VTuber design. We've got a whole range to work with here. We have a bunch of different outfits over here. I like the casual look, you know, he's just chilling with his coffee. I'm very biased towards like white and blue hair in general, so I personally really like your VTuber model's hair. I think it's really fucking cool. And you also got an alternate outfit over here. You see, he's just chilling. He's just a chill guy. And he even has a mascot over here. I'm guessing that's what his chat mascot is. It looks exactly like him. My goodness. I let them submit more than just their character sheets. I also let them submit a photo if they wanted to. And this is the photo that this guy decided to include. Ryan Gosling is literally him. Yeah. We really like Doshi here because Doshi makes a lot of really cool art for the community. Like completely unprompted, just does it because like out of the kindness of his heart. So like you should support him. He's a great artist. He's a great artist. I'm trying to think of like it's just a good design. I like it. I think this is a very strong male VTuber design. It's really great. I really like the hair. Next design. VA. And I believe that VA is an elf girl. She is a military elf girl with a bunch of really cool industrial weapons. I really like this design. It has a lot of the things that I really like and would want in a design of my own. Look, like, before we even get to her design, her mascot is a freaking tomato helicopter. That's insane. That's so cute. It's so cute. Like, the design somehow manages to be both earthy and, like, industrial at the same time. And all the colors just work really well together. It's a very pretty design. I really like it. So let's break it down. The bodysuit, it's like, it has just enough design to stand out without being over-designed, which I really like. You got the thigh high on one leg, and then the bare leg on the other, which I'm a big fan of asymmetry in general when it comes to VTuber designs, which some people don't like, but I really like it. It vibes well with me. I think it adds a lot of character. I like her jacket, and I really like the goggles, and oh my god, wait, look at that. Her hair has like a little spindly thing. He's like a little leaf. He's got a little blunk on the head. I love it. It's his sprout. His little sprout. I really like goggles. She looks like she's about to go flying. And what is this weapon called? The RMG-72 Bastion, a rugged, high-impact grenade launcher. This is a grenade launcher built for urban sieges. Combat frame, reinforced barrel, recoil dampening stock deliver precise, sustained explosive firepower, even in the most chaotic firefights, giving its wielder unmatched control over the battlefield. I mean, damn! She's strolling up with a fucking grenade launcher, too. My goodness. I really like this design. And she also has twin tails, which I went on a rant and showed you all the several designs that I have that have twin tails, and yeah. You thought it was a weed whacker? I kind of thought it was one too. I guess it wouldn't be too out of character because she's an elf girl, but I really like it. VA, very nice to meet you. I love your design. It's one of my favorites already. I really like it. Yippee. Next design. These are my friends, Dreamy and Haita. They are a couple, and they both have excellent designs. Yeah. I may have bugged them about this, being like, yo, you gotta show off your designs. You got cool designs. This is, they commissioned this, and like, I just had to include it because I think this is an awesome art piece. It's just so dreamy. It's like that's her username, is Dreamy. It's Dreamy because she's dreamy. But yeah, so These are the actual design sheets. Haita is an owl bartender. As you can see, very dapper lad. He's also British. And Dreamy is just a siren of... the siren of your fucking dreams. She has a gorgeous design. I really like the colors. I love the pastels. I like the sheer fabric and everything. I think they have such great designs. And yes, she does in fact look very dreamy. So dreamy. Lost me at British. But yeah, they're a couple and they're really fucking cool. Owl. You don't see too many owl VTubers. I think owls are cool. I like the hair a lot. Little springly, sprangly things. And the different two-tone colors and the different textures of the hair. Because it's an owl. These are like feathers or something. I like it. It's really cool. I really like it. Yeah, actually, that's a great question. Like, I'm trying to think of underrepresented VTuber monsters. Like, monsters and animals that haven't been turned into VTubers yet. I feel like a humpback whale hasn't been done yet. I've gone on this tangent before, but like a humpback whale VTuber. I feel like that would be really cool. They can make it, like, their whole thing is like all the humping jokes, man. A humpback whale. Isn't that Bao? I don't think Bao is a humpback whale. An axolotl. I know a few axolotl VTubers. I'm not too sure what kind of whale Bao is. At first, I kind of thought she was a jellyfish. I think it's mainly because of her hair. If you're familiar with Bao's design, I thought that she was a jellyfish at first because of her hair. But her username literally says Bao the whale, so I have no idea why I ever thought that. Maybe I don't know how to read. I don't know. But yes, this is a VTuber couple. They've got really cool designs. Please support all the people that we're featuring with our future activities. They're really cool people. Yes. Next design. Ellie Bell. She is a thunder squirrel, I believe. I could tell the squirrel part because of this. Yes, she is a thunder squirrel. I really, really, really like her design. I know Ellie from GWA, which, if you don't know what GWA is, don't look it up and don't. If you know, you know. But I know her from GWA, and she's gonna be debuting as a VTuber soon, and I really like her design. I love the freaking arm tattoos. I think they're fucking cool. They look so fucking cool. That big ass hammer, so she's ready to bonk you. You like women with oversized weapon, don't you? I do! I think it's like the best trope ever, is tiny girl, big ass weapon. It's great. I love it. I wish I had a big ass weapon, but I don't have one. She has an amazing design. I love it. I really do. It's not overly busy, but it has those key sort of, it has those key features that really make it stand out. Like, obviously the lightning, and once again the tattooed arms and the big ass fucking hammer. But that isn't even talking about, like, I really like her hair. I think in general all the colors just really go well together. They're very pleasing to the eye. I like that she kept it fairly simple with the tones. Everything just really is very coherent and goes really well with each other. I'm guessing that is her OC. It is a cloud marshmallow guy. Cloud marshmallow guy. Yeah, cloud marshmallow guy. When she submitted this design, if I recall correctly, she said, "Please roast me, Dragon Girl," but I do not wish to roast her because there is nothing to roast. I'm a sucker for dark hair and red eyes, and she has dark hair and red eyes. I like it. I think it's great. I also haven't seen many squirrel VTubers. I hope she has a wonderful time and a wonderful debut. You know that I will be there. It's great. I like it. Wait, is that a collar? Oh, she has a collar. My goodness. That tells you all you need to know. She got a collar. I didn't notice the collar, and it's spiky too. I wonder if it attaches to anything. My goodness. Yeah. I really like the hair, it's nice. And there's an additional art piece that she included, and I just had to include it because it looks so cool. Look at that, it's so cool. It looks like it's over a fucking anime. It's It's so cool. I love her design. It's so good. Ali neurons activated? How can you not be? Look at the design, it's so good. It's a fire, I love it. I've always loved it. I'm very happy she submitted it. It's great. I really like it. Yeah, where can I watch this show? It'll be on Crunchyroll in like a month. Yes. Thank you for submitting your design. Ellie Bell, I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Yeah. This is the design of the one, the only, Yum Princess L. She's my buddy. Elle is my buddy. She's great. She is also an ASM artist. She's also VA from GWA. You might recognize her if you're freaky like that. She is a bird girl. And she is a very feminine bird girl. Look at that. She's so cute. Look at that. She got her lipstick on. Everything's like so cute. And like, she's always had purple. Like, her whole thing has always been purple, purple, purple. And I really like it. I don't see this color combination very often. Yeah, she's very cool. There's really nothing that I can say because Elle is so good with design stuff. She's really good about like, I've seen her references that she'll give artists, and they make me look really bad. Like, I'm gonna show you a reference that I would give an artist. Compared to Elle, like, she goes full out. She'll, like, make a whole freaking PowerPoint presentation on what she wants. But me, it's, Just let me show you. Let me find it. These are the references that I generally give an artist that I am commissioning. Where is it? Where'd it go? What the heck? Oh, here it is. This is a reference that I gave an artist for an OC that I wanted. That's as detailed as I ever really get because I'm not very picky. And this is what they made from that. I would be nowhere without artists. How does that happen? Don't ask me. Wouldn't be able to tell you. My God. But yeah, no, this came from this. Needless to say, Ella's not like that, and she's actually like very, very good when it comes to commissioning artists. She's really great. I've always really loved her space buns. They make her look so whimsical. And she is a lady that is full of whimsy. The space buns and the cute crown with jeweled hearts and everything just really meshes well together. I can't say anything bad. Yes, she's from that GWA. I'm from that GWA too. We're all from that GWA. GWA is gonna take over the VTubing scene. Eventually. I'm calling it right now. Ella's a very funny girl. She's a big goober. She always makes me laugh. She's like stand-up levels of unprecedented in terms of her comedy. She's great. And she also has a bunch of outfits too. This is her buddy Burble, by the way. That's her mascot. That's the Burb guy. She also has a bunch of outfits. This is her dino outfit, and I thought it was really cute, so I had to include it. I like that her that her top just has her bird. She's just in her dino onesie. She really likes Jurassic Park, so that's why she has a dino onesie. And it's so cute. Like, you never miss with Elle designs. She has so many of them. Yeah. I like it. So in many ways, she's both a bird and a dragon, and a dinosaur VTuber. That's great. I like it. Her design gets a 10 out of 10 from me. But you probably would have guessed that. Next design. This one was submitted by Lucia's community. She is a very, very much like, really like, rising those fucking ranks kind of VTuber right now. I've seen her everywhere. She has an amazing design. She is the original creation of Scott Mullen and his co-writer Bryce, and Lucia is like their VTuber. Yeah. Yeah. This artist is really fucking good. I've been following his art for a long time, and when they were debuting a VTuber, I was like, holy shit. Holy shit, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like the little crab guy, but I'm a little nervous about that box cutter that he has in his hands. I'm not sure if he's responsible for her not having her shirt on here, if he got like a little too playful and like, you know, cut it off or something. But you guys gotta warn her about that crab. I don't know if that crab has good intentions. He's got a freaking box cutter. Maybe he works in a warehouse. Maybe. I like her design a lot. It's like it is very, very tomboy. And you know me, I love me a tomboy. I really do. It's great. I really like it. I don't have anything else to say. I love the streetwear of it. Her design is definitely very unique in the VTuber world because I feel like not a lot of VTubers go for casual anymore. So if anything, it's very refreshing. I really like it. It's a very nice design. I really can't complain. Yeah. Thank you, Lucius community, for rallying together and submitting this. There were like 4 of them. Shirt on her arms? Oh, there it is, yeah. So the crab didn't cut it off. That's good. You gotta watch out for the crab. He doesn't have good intentions. I like it. It's very nice. This is a cyberpunk VTuber who submitted his design. You can find their username here. Coda is gone. A lot of these people have white hair for some reason. And I'm a big fan of white hair in general. He's got arrows in his eyes. Okay, I see you. I like it. I do like it. I'm trying to figure out whether I would say that it's like tech wear, I guess is what you would describe this as, is tech wear. He's got the fucking he got the fucking Balenciagas on, bro. He got the fucking those Balenciaga sock shoes. He's got those on. The Balenciaga sock shoes. I remember when they were everywhere. I have a pair of those. They're really goofy. So he's like, is he like a tech romancer or something like that? That's kind of what I'm getting, cause like he's got like he's doing some voodoo magic with his hands there. I like it. I'll never say no to a cyberpunk design. It looks good. He definitely looks like he's from Neo Osaka or something like that. And of course, white hair and blue eyes. Always a killer combo. He's going for that Gojo look. He's gonna go for all those Gojo fangirls. Next design. Mako Farfalla. She actually submitted 2 designs. So this is the first of the 2 designs that she submitted. She's a wire girl. She got a bunch of USB plugs over here. Is she like a wire mouse? Cause this is kind of giving mouse ears. USB mouse? I guess? Is that what it is? USB mouse? USB tuber? I think she's cute. She's got her little goth get up on. I like the colors. I'm not sure what it means when her eyes are blue. You can see over here she's got both the red eyes and the blue eyes. I don't really know what that means. If her eyes are red, maybe watch out for her, I guess. Yeah, wait, no, she has a fucking USB for a tail too. That's actually really fucking funny. You can just plug her in all sorts of places. That's really funny. I really like it though. It's really cute. She takes up 3 USB ports, so you know she's a big deal. You know she's a big deal because she takes up not 1, not 2, but 3 USB ports. She has a band-aid over her nose. I hope she recovers soon. I do think it's very cute. I just really like it. I'm very biased towards goth designs in general. And this to me is just really cute because it's like, I never would have guessed of like a USB. I never would have thought of a USB mouse. The greed on this woman to have 3 USB ports. She's special and she wants you to know that she is. She wants you to be very, very clear about the fact that she's special. Yeah. And this is the other design that she submitted. It's completely different. It's some kind of kitsune, I can tell that much. Some kind of fox. And it's really interesting, it's really unique. The colors, blue and orange is something that I don't usually go for. But that's mainly because it's very hard to make it work. But I feel like she really does make it work. It's because it's like really subtle. Like the colors just match really well together. I really like it. I am trying to see. Okay, so she has 2 outfits. She's got one with the hoodie and then one where she has a halter sort of off-shoulder sweater thing with the fishnet top and like, yeah. So she's got a bunch of outfits here. I think it's cute. Like so far all the designs have been cute. I really have no complaints. This is really just like, yeah, let me show you a bunch of cute VTubers, I guess. Like, I like it. I really do. I'm trying to tell what her tail is. The tail is like, is it flat or I can't tell. It's not like a fox tail, so that's why I'm like, maybe she isn't a fox, because the tail is really interesting. Yeah, it's like flat. It does seem flat, like a piece of paper maybe. I hope she's actually a fox girl. I'd feel really bad if she isn't, but that's what I guess from the mask and the ears. Beaver? Wait, why would she have a beaver tail? I feel like there's something that I'm missing here. There's some vital lore that I'm probably missing here. But just know, I think this is a very cute design. Oh, oopsie, I skipped over a lot. No, I didn't skip over. This was the next design. Bubblebee VT. She couldn't just stop at submitting her design. She had to submit this photo of her going absolute gooning, which... woman after my own heart. You know she is the gooner to end all gooner. My first impression when I saw her design is she looks like the character that I would romance in a Yuri visual novel. I'm very biased towards, she kind of reminds me of Gran from 5 Hearts Under One Roof. I'm gonna show you Gran. But if you don't know, Gran is chat's love of their life. Gran is a legend. She's a character from the acclaimed Korean visual novel 5 Hearts Under One Roof. And she's got massive bazongas. I think that's what reminds me of, that's why she reminds me of Gran, is because of the massive bazongas. And the button-down shirt. She's great. They give the same vibes to me. She's got the honka-donka bazongas. She's great. And we will be playing the sequel, because we played the first game on stream, this one. But we're gonna be playing the sequel on stream when it comes out. And I'm gonna do a full fucking stream. We're going full send on that shit. It's gonna be freaking amazing. Office siren with massive bazongas. Yeah, the outfit could be either, like, it's giving more schoolgirl than it is office, which I'm fine with. I like schoolgirl designs. I think they're cute. I just really like it. I like it. She looks like somebody that would tease you a lot. Yeah. Also, the thigh strap. You have to pay attention to the little details. The little details that show you that a lot of love and attention and care went into the design. You can tell that based on whether the thigh peeks out, if they have thigh straps on, or like if they're wearing like thigh highs or whatever. If the thigh kind of peeks out a little bit, that's how you know that a lot of love went into that. Thighs, man. The thighs, man. These are the real observations here. I like it. But I'm also biased. Because like I said, if she was a character in a Yuri visual novel, I'd probably select her. Because she looks a lot like the kind of character that I would go for in a Yuri visual novel. Anyway, next design. This is from Mercy Modiste. This is her latest design. She is a VTuber from VLure. VLure is an adult VTuber corpo, and we like them here. We think VLure is based here. Her design, she said that she's like a princess who owes 150 years of mortgage on her castle. So please support her because I have no idea how she's gonna manage to pay off that 150 years of mortgage on her own. She needs help. 150 years of mortgage is kind of crazy. This girl might actually be cooked, but let's talk about her actual design. Her original design had a lot of scissor motifs, and I actually really appreciate that the way that they incorporated it here. Like, it looks like a bow over here, and it's also her arm sleeves. I think that's really clever. I like the scissor motifs. I think it's cool. I like the ripped up look. You know that, like, it's kind of giving like she's lived in that abandoned castle for years and you're her first guest, and she tries to make herself look as presentable as possible, but you know, because she's been sheltered in her castle for a while, she only has this raggedy stuff, but it still looks really good on her. She just makes it work. I'm biased again. Once again, so many of these VTubers have twin tails, and I'm biased because I freaking love twin tails. I think they're cute. I do. I really like it. Oh, she has the eye patch as well. She can't forget her eye patch. It's really nice. I didn't even notice the scissor thing until I looked closer, and I was like, are those scissors? Oh, those are scissors. My God. The thigh highs are also very, the thigh high stockings are also very unique. They're very unique. They're like ripped up. They've also got these belts and stuff over it. Little kind of stars. I like it. It's cool. I think it's really cool. Yes. And once again, like, these girls that have been submitting their designs were always like, a lot of them were like, you should roast me on stream, Allie. And it's like, I don't want to roast you. Because even if I could, like, or even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to find anything to roast you for. Let's go scissors! Yeah! Let's go! Yippee! She's all strappied and scissored up. You know she's gonna just strap you down and threaten you with a good time. Yeah! Thank you for submitting, Mercy Modiste. I really like your design. And I've always been a really big fan of the purple, dark color palette that you got going on. Yeah. She's short. So am I. We're all short here. Most VTubers are short. Yes. Next design. This was a submission from Cass VTuber. And once again, I really like it. It's so fluffy, and it's so pink, and it's so pretty. I love it. Is that a braid tail? That is a braid tail. Jeez. I didn't even notice that. She's so cute. That is so cute. And look at the hair, like the little RGB lighting in the hair. That's so cute. Sorry, I'm just like taking in the design. I really like this design. I really like it. She seems so huggable. Like everything just goes together. The longer you stare at something, you're like, man, that was really good to include. I really like it. She has so many bows. Like, this is literally just the cat girl to end all cat girls. The eyes go really crazy. Look at that. They're like freaking kaleidoscope eyes. That's insane. I really like that. And she also wears glasses, and they got their cat eye glasses with little whiskers on them. That's so adorable. She's like Marie from The Aristocrats. Yes, it's giving very, very regal, sort of polished vibes. She seems like she's definitely giving cat girl princess, which I really like. I like cat girls, in case you can't tell. It's cute. I really have no complaints. I just keep staring at it. I'm like, yeah. Wait, and the booba window is a cat head. Wait, it just keeps getting better. The booba window's a fucking cat. It's a cat head boob window. That's so adorable. Wowie zowie. My goodness, that's so big. I love it. Also, am I seeing a short queen here? Those are some really high heels, ma'am. Am I sensing a short queen here? I think I might. I'm sorry, but I think cat head booba window is one of those statements you just never think of yourself ever saying until you say it. Cat head booba window. Yippee dippy doo. I just really like it. The more I look at it, the more things I find that I like. I just really like it. It's so frilly, but it's like balanced with the frills. Every frill has a purpose, a story. Yeah, tell her that I think that this model is great, and thank you for encouraging her to submit, because I really like it. Also, is that a womb tattoo? Anyway, let's move on. Thank you again, Cass. Next design. This is another design that was submitted by a lot of Celadon VA's chatters. She did not submit this herself. This was submitted by a lot of her chatters hitting up my DMs being like, you should review Celadon's design. And I think it's because she rated me last week and a bunch of her chatters followed me, but I just really love it. This is her design. She is an angel. But like at the same time, there's so much more going on with it. I am a big fan of, looks like Celadon VA low-key, just a little bit, I've never actually seen her model in this much depth before, but now that I see it, there's so much that you can appreciate. I love the fucking Ghost in the Shell fucking type cyborg thing she's got going on here. With the pomp. And that's so cunty, that's so cool. I like it a lot. I'm a really big fan of Ghost in the Shell, if you can't tell. But like this is very Ghost in the Shell-y. It's definitely given dystopian android angel in the future. It's probably like in some kind of cryogenic sleep chamber and was like thawed out so that she can meme across the lands or something. I really like it. She'd love this review if she didn't pass away. I've been seeing that. Why does everybody think Celadon VA passed away? Why is that? I think it's really okay, wait, listen. I need to explain something because some of you are VTuber boys and you don't understand the meaning of certain words that I use. Cunty is a nice term. It's like slay. You know what slay means, right? It's like cunty. It's like, it's nice. It's like, it's serving, it's giving, like, I'm trying to find a way to translate it without using words that will just confuse you more. But it's a good thing. It's like she looks good. Yeah, slay is nice. Cunty is also nice. It's like, it's I feel like I'm speaking a foreign language. It's not Zoomer language. It originated from something else, but I just use those terms very regularly, and I forget that some people do not know what to. Yeah, it's like. Okay, fine. It's a pretty design. It's a pretty design. Is it the same as saying that somebody is serving? Yes. Cunty is pretty much the same as saying somebody is serving. Like this look is a serve. It is really unique. And so giga memorable for all the right reasons. And I didn't even fucking notice the infinity halo. That's so cool. I like the way it wraps around. It's really nice. And the hair too is really fun. Like everything is so interesting. Like she's an angel, but she has horns. And she's got like wings at the tips of her hair. It's so great. It's so nice. Thank you to the chatters that submitted this, because this is excellent. I wouldn't have wanted to miss out on this. I wonder what upgrades you can add. Because everything about this is screaming like, you know, you can disassemble it, add some stuff. Maybe in the future she'll have rocket legs or something. That'd be really fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah! We like this design. Why does Celadon have the dogs out? Well, you're gonna have to ask her that. I am just the reporter. Next design. Once again, a lot of these were submitted by a lot of chatters. This is a design that I really, really enjoy. This is Cersei Soulstorm from Chroma Shift. And a lot of her chatters stop by my streams is what I've noticed. I was looking through my Twitch chats, my Twitch stats the other day, and it shows you what channels your viewers also watch, like other channels that your viewers commonly watch. And according to that, we share like 5% of our viewers, which is a pretty high, that's pretty high number. That's pretty crazy. So I wasn't too surprised that I got submitted this by a bunch of people, but this is Cersei Soulstorm's design. She is a ghost pirate. We're gonna use some of the terminology that we've learned together as a chat. This design is very slay. It is very cunty. I really like it. I'm a big sucker for pirate designs in general. I love corsets. I like big floofy sleeves. I like pirate hats. I just really like pirates. And the thing that I like the most is the color scheme. I'm a really, really, really big fan of this green. And the way it fades into everything. I already really like black hair, but add this type of green to it. It's all wispy and ghosty. She's like the sexy flying Dutchman from SpongeBob. I like it. I like ghost green. It's such a gorgeous color of teal and turquoise. It's just really nice. Like, maybe, like, sure, you could be on a ship with her and she could be luring you to your death, but, like, with a design like that, it's like, I'd let her do that. You know? Yeah. 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 Oh, she has a scar here, a knife scar here. I didn't notice that. She also got a beauty mark here. It's great. It's like the sexy flying Dutchman. There has to be lore behind that scar. You guys can figure that out. But overall, thank you for submitting once again. And of course, because like I have a bunch of overlap with these folks. I also have a bunch of overlap with another one of her gen mates, Yenna Youngblood. And first of all, she is a hyena, but to me, hyenas are basically werewolves. And you know how I feel about werewolves. Thank you for submitting this. Yenna's chatters. Thank you. This is a blessing. This is a delight. This is a very good design. This is a very good design. I really like this design. Bench press you. I love it. No words. 100 out of 10. Thank you for submitting this design. It's really good. Let's be normal. Okay, so first of all, the clear punk motifs are not lost on me. She's got the fucking studded fucking jacket with the fur. You know she means business. Her fucking boots are, they're basically cleats. They're like paws, but they also have, they're also heels somehow. Like, cause, like, you know, all these VTubers have to be giving themselves like fucking ankle and knee problems all the time. Thanks for the 6 months, Xander. Thank you. Welcome in. You know she isn't slipping on anything, cause she's got fucking cleats, and they're not just cleats, they're fucking heel cleats. Never in my life have I ever seen a fucking heel cleat before. My goodness. It's really nice. And we're not even talking about the elephant in the room. We're not even talking about the elephant in the room. We're not even talking. We're gonna move on. Next design. 100 out of 10. No words. Let's be normal. This is another GWAVA who is going to be going on to VTubing soon. I believe they're of GWAVA. I believe so. That was my impression. This is Lilith Morningstar. And Axolotl. Is that an axolotl? Is she an axolotl? It is an axolotl! We were just talking about that. Axolotl VTubers. This is so cute. I really like, okay, I'm a big fan of Miro the succubus. You know, Miro the Mirnya, that succubus, the red demon girl. I'm a big fan of hers. And so whenever I see, like, goblin girls, demon girls with red skin, like, just generally, in general, just like, sort of extraterrestrial skin tones, I'm a big fan. I really like it. I really, really like it. I like the space buns. I like the short hair. She do be getting freaky with that tongue. You see, she be getting freaky with that tongue. It's a really nice design. I think she'll have really good time VTubing. It's amazing. And also the tattoo over here is really cool. I like it. Everything blends really well. Yeah. She's blue for a mysterious reason. Also gray fringe. She does have that, doesn't she? This hairstyle is kind of giving Zoe from K-pop Demon Hunters. Who I really like. Whose design I really like, so by extension, I really like this. I think it's a really cute hairstyle. I really like it. Yeah. So I'm guessing that she is an axolotl, or at the very least she has an axolotl buddy. Oh wait, I didn't even talk about the womb tattoo. My goodness. Got a womb tattoo there, and she's also got tats underneath the collar piece over here. Kind of reminds me of my 2.0 in a way. I'm a really big fan of these types of collars. They're really nice. I really like this design. I've been saying that a lot, but I mean it. I really like this design. It's really nice. I like it. I hope you have a lot of fun streaming. Yeah. Next design. Uxie or something. You are fluffy. You are very fluffy, and I'm trying to decide what kind of fluffy you are. This design is nice and simple. It's not trying to do too much. You know, you got the button down with the sort of schoolgirly skirt with the knot tie. It keeps it simple, but because of that, it's a very clean design, which I really appreciate. We've been seeing a lot of clean designs today. We've also been seeing a lot of elaborate designs. I think both of them have their place in VTubing. Looking at this is like almost calming in a way, because it's like, yeah. It's not too simple where you wouldn't not be able to recognize her, but it's also like, just, it's pretty pleasant to look at. I like it. Yeah, it's simple. Nothing wrong with that. Is she a fox, too? She kind of looks like Rio from Bocchi, but as a fox girl. I think she's a fox girl. That was the impression that I got. Fox. I also really like the shade of blue. Yeah. Nice. Thank you for submitting. Uxie or something. I'm a big fan of your design. I think it hits those simple tones really well, but I feel like it's one of those designs that's actually quite memorable in many ways because of how simple and like precise it is with what it includes. Yeah. This is a cowboy VTuber. You kind of look like you could be Ali 2.0's younger brother. And I think the main reason I say that is because of the hair. Very fiery hair. I like it. I like it a lot. He looks very playful. He looks like he could be an anime character in many ways. I'm a big fan of like kind of rambunctious sort of dude designs in anime. Like you know how like the main characters in a lot of shonens nowadays will kind of be like rambunctious and feisty looking like this. It's kind of giving that for me. Why'd you little bro him? I'm trying to use the language that feels appropriate to me. Oh, and he has horns. I didn't even notice that. He's got horns. I never would have noticed that. I didn't notice that. It's kind of, I thought they were like gold rings underneath his hat or something. It's a really nice design. I like it. Once again, not like simple without being overly simple. Like it still has the statement motifs there. You got the patterns over here on the collar, and like the little the little shoulder pad and like the belt and stuff like that. They're like the little details that really add up. Your character would probably be really pleasant to cosplay. That's what I'm thinking, is like, my design? I like to think my design is really nice, but this would be a bitch to cosplay. This would be a bitch to cosplay, so would this. This would be such a bitch to cosplay. Yeah. But this would be easy to cosplay, in the best way that I could possibly say it. It's really nice. I like your design. Thank you for submitting. I'm a big fan of cowboys in general, so I was very happy to include it. Next design. This is Miruchi. She is a mana queen. Beware the queen in Ray's domain. She sits in solitude to the throne and guards she needs not. A perfected porcelain creation, her frigid gaze eternal. Okay, so she's some kind of villain. She's evil. That sounds so scary. I really like the cape. I'm a really big fan of it. The back of this over here is kind of giving Greek goddess, which I'm assuming is probably what you were going for. I like the... I hesitate to call them... They're not quite hair ties, but they are like... They're hair accessories of some kind. The triangles. I see that in Henya's design as well. Henya the genius, she also has those triangles, and I really like them. White and gold in general, classic combo. Can't go wrong with it. And then you get you can get really fancy with it and make it look even prettier by adding like the kind of gradients that you see over here, where the white is kind of slowly transitioning into the gold. I really like it. I will say this, you do look like a villain, but I mean that in the best way possible. I like villains. I'm an enemies to lover enjoyer, so that's not a bad thing. Being a villain is not bad. What do I think of her feet? She's definitely barefoot. She is most certainly barefoot. I don't know what else to say. She's definitely barefoot. I don't fucking know. I don't want to talk about people's feet, bro. That's not the type of channel that I'm trying to encourage here. Okay, next. She also included an art piece that I thought was really pretty, so I wanted to include it because the aurora borealis in the background was really nice. She definitely has her grippers out, but I don't want to go too into it. You didn't think I would respond? I respond to everything. Nobody's safe. If you say anything in my chat, there is a 90% chance I will read it. My chat is not that fast. You are being perceived as you speak. But I really like it. Once again, I'm biased. I like white hair and I like twin tails, and she has both. So what can I say? This is great. Yes, I do see that message. Hello. Be perceived. She's probably a big tsundere. Like, that's what I'm getting from here. She's either really stoic and like, she's either a kudere or a tsundere. I can't really glean much from the expression over here. It can be one or the other. Next design. This is Norma, aka Paranorma VT. There are lots of purple designs that we're getting. She's got the Catgirl headphones. I have a feeling that she's probably a horror streamer. I mean, with a name like that and design motifs like this, she kind of has to be a horror streamer. If she isn't, I'd be very surprised. I like the little ghost pen, the sewed-on little ghost pen. That's really cute. She has a spider booba window. I didn't even realize how many people got creative with their booba windows. They all just seem like booba windows to me. But this is a nice purple. It's the kind of purple that, like, Raven from Teen Titans has, which is a really nice purple. It's a really nice purple. I like it. The one thigh peeking out. She's cozy, but she also has a good time. She's got to keep it stylish. I like the sort of patchwork sort of vibe to her coat. It's very cozy. And oh my god, I didn't even notice. Her collar is also ghosts. Those are ghost collars. That's so cute. Yeah, like, I really like this jacket because it's very patchworky. It looks very, like, sewn and, like, homey. Like, you can tell that, like, she might have made it herself. I don't know. She seems like the kind of VTuber that streams from her attic. These are the good kinds of VTuber designs where, like, when you see them at first and they're not too overwhelming. They're just right. Like, they look good just from a glance. But then when you look closer, you can see the little details that show the amount of care and attention that went into it. It's really nice. Thank you for the sub, Cloudberry. Welcome in. She looks really cute. Thank you for submitting your design, Paranorma. I'm a very big fan. I will catch a stream. Next VTuber, gaming with grills. It's a bear! You really complain about a bear? It's a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear. Wait, Bear Grylls? Oh, you're a Bear Grylls because you're gaming with grills and you're a bear. You're Bear Grylls. I like it. It's really cozy. It's very simple. Once again, we're getting a bunch of designs that are like that show like that VTuber designs don't have to be overly complex. It's a dude in a bear hoodie with headphones and Converse. He's just having a chill time. Do they have bears in Canada? Yes. I've seen some. Like I'll be on the road and then like a bear will pass by. Like my general area has a lot of bears. They have a lot of bears in Canada. I don't know why I had to stop and think about that. But yes, Canada has bears. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Well, I can't really complain. It's a very warm design. He has a lot of design traits that I see in my own design. You know, the dark hair and the gold eyes. It's a killer combo. I can't blame people for going with it. Like she has the dark hair and gold eyes too, and she's rocking it. We're just doing so well with our gold eyes over here. I really like your design. It's very cozy, it's very comfy. You seem like a real personable, chill dude, and you look like you have really fun, chill streams. Thank you for submitting your design. Next one. Ava Horizon VT. Okay. So immediately, the first thing that I notice is the side of her face. Is it some kind of corruption? I'm trying to discern what this is. What do you guys think it is? Is it a burn scar? Is she glitching? It looks like more than just a burn scar. It seems like there's more to it. But it does look really cool. It does have me asking a bunch of questions. Oh, it's like it's erasing her face. Oh, that's freaky. That's freaky. Her outfit is kind of giving like she's an investigator and she investigated two investigated D. And because of that, she got caught in a paranormal accident and half of her face fucking glitched off. I need to... Wait, I need music. This is really awkward without music. I need music. Where's the music? There we go. I need music. Yeah, she seems like some kind of detective or investigator or some kind of cop or like some maybe she's like an undercover fucking like what do you call them again? Yeah, like a private investigator of some kind. I don't know why I get that vibe. I could be completely wrong. But that's just me guessing. And I don't think it's too bad to guess. Also, I'm getting very hungry looking at that food, so I need to switch to the next person. But this is a really interesting design. It's really cool. I really like the face glitch. And you got nice hair. You got really nice hair. Kind of gives you Resident Evil. I think it's because of the slutty sort of... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be using the word slutty. She might not be comfortable. Some people might not be comfortable with that. But like, I really like the bodycon sort of... That sort of bodycon look with like the big fucking pants. It is definitely given Resident Evil. Especially because of the... Okay, listen. When I say slutty, I mean it in a positive way. I mean, I'm a lewd tuber. I see that kind of thing as a positive thing. And okay, I'm gonna use the word cunty. It's very cunty. That's more universally acceptable. It's slay. Yeah, I like it. I can definitely see the Resident Evil sort of vibes. It does look like a mix of Ada Wong. And yeah, like I see it. I see it. Sorry. I saw this and I was like, oh, slutty little waist. And that's just something that I say, you know? That's just something I say. It's like, yes, she's got a slutty little waist. It's a compliment. Next design, before I dig myself into a deeper hole. Just drag YK. Already I'm getting, okay, so dragon, so also a dragon. I was also kind of getting yokai because whenever I see tattoos like this, I'm just like, yeah, no, like some kind of mafia Yakuza member, or like some kind of demon Yakuza member was what I was getting before I realized you were a dragon. I like it. It's cool. You definitely look very mischievous. You look like the like one of the deuterogonists in an anime that I am inclined to distrust, but slowly warm up to over time. That is a very specific pull, but that's the kind of vibe that I get from you, because there have been so many times I'd watch a shonen anime and I'd be like, I don't know if I vibe with you. And then over time, I learned to vibe with him. He's a grower. He grows on you. Yeah. This guy definitely has a self-sacrifice scene. Yeah, like maybe he starts off in the anime as like a cocky prick, but then over like the next bit of time, he like, okay, maybe I forgot that grower means another thing. I forgot. Let's not dwell on it too much. I forgot it means something else. But he's definitely given like that one character who has a really, really tremendous character arc and then ends up sacrificing himself for the greater good. And I mean that in a positive way, I promise. I promise I mean that in a positive way. I like it. I like your design, it's cool. But I'm also just biased because dragon and also martial arts sort of get up with a slight techwear twist. It's cool. Very Japanese. Next design. This one is from Love Nikki Omo. She is a bat girl, and immediately I really like it. I really, really like it. I'm biased, but I also, because I like pink, but it's really cute. It's really cute. Look at her. She's just like a little bean. Like the pastel colors and the tan skin and the hair. She's adorable, and that signature is so aesthetic. Holy moly. Oh, there she is. She's in the chat. My goodness, look at that. She's so adorable. It's you. Points, that's you. I swear to God, if any other VTubers are here and they're able to like witness me like reviewing their designs and shit, I'm just gonna point them out. I'm absolutely gonna put them on the spot and be like, yo, that's you. That's you. I'm looking at you. I really like it. And the thing about this design is I got to witness her draw a lot of it. So it's not something that I'm like unfamiliar to. I've seen this design a bunch of times. And I really like it. I like noticing the upgrades that you'd make over time. It's really nice. Yeah, because Nikki's my friend. Of course I saw it. I really like it. It's really nice. He looks really cozy. And I don't think I've fully seen this one, but it appears that you were drawing your own VTuber model, which is really based. is very based. I salute you, Tan Batgirl. Thank you for showing us your beautiful design. I also didn't realize you had pink eyes. That looks really good. Everything just fits together. It's really nice. Good job. And fuck you for being more talented than me, because I could never draw my own VTuber model. Next design. This is from Kana Kogeki. They are a cat, as you can tell from the cat ears and the cat logo. I like it. You look like you would bully me because of those. I think it's mainly because of the sunglasses. You look like somebody who would like look me up and down and find like 5 different things to roast about me. I can't even lie. It's definitely given like sort of bratty, kind of flamboyant, like ready to like read your shit if they need to. That's what I'm getting. An off-duty cop? I'm not sure if I get that. I'm not sure if I'm getting off-duty cop. I feel like, I don't know, what profession do you think this person has? I'm trying to think. The jacket is 11 out of 10. Yeah, like if this VTuber had merch, I would ask them if they would like release their jacket as merch, because I know that Henia did that. She released her own jacket, like her VTuber jacket as like limited edition merch, and it sold out really fast, and it was really fucking cool. It looks really cool. Like that's a jacket that you could sell as merch easily. It's really nice. Yeah. Motorcycle repair. I can see it, sort of. It also look just really whimsical. Just really whimsical. You think they beat you up outside of a 7-Eleven? That's crazy. Gets paid to roast people. Probably. I could be completely wrong. I would feel so bad if Kana was like actually like a really sweet person, but I'm just out here being like, yeah, no, you roast people for a living. You get paid to roast people. That's so mean. I don't think anybody wants to hear that about themselves. You get paid to be a meanie. But I like it. Once again, a lot of purple. A lot of the designs that we got submitted are like very purple, very warm, that sort of thing. And I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this design. I am. You look really cool. I hope you release your jacket as merch. Yeah. Not me though, I'm red. I'm red all over. I was never a purple girl. For me personally, but I do like it. Next design. Whoa, that's cool. That's really cool. This is from Vengeful VT. You look, okay, first thoughts. You look like a character from Hades, right? You see it, right? Like obviously, there's the obvious fact of like, there's definitely some kind of underworld theming going on here, but you look like a character from Hades. And that wolf over there is really cool. I like wolves, so wolves and stuff. And like, you have a, oh my god, you even have like a freaking like a spirit that you can summon or conjure and shit. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. You got a baddie that you can just conjure. You're just like a cool badass shadow wolf, dude. Your design is really fucking cool. It's like really aesthetically pleasing to look at, especially because of the touches of green. The neon green. It's the same green that like Cersei has in her design, and I love it. I'm a big fan of it. You thought these were his legs? I can understand that. Like if you look at it from behind, it kind of looks like he might be a centaur or something, but he's got 2 legs. I like the fighting game harem pants. They're cool. You got the cunty top on. You got the cool coat. You just look like somebody you wouldn't want to mess with. But you also got a soft side. You're petting your mascot over there. I think this is a really cool design. It just reminds me so much of Hades. Like you legit look like you'd be one of the characters in Hades. And I mean that in a positive way because Hades is one of my favorite games for character design. This is serving. This is good. This is really good. I'm a very big fan of this. Kane from League. You take your League references and you go to the other side of the room I don't want to see them. Also, I wouldn't be able to tell who you're talking about because I am... Get quarantined, League player. To the other side of the room. It'd be really funny if you didn't actually play League and I just quarantined you for no reason, but you can play whatever the fuck you want. I just like making fun of League people. This is a really cool design! Thank you for submitting, I really like it, if you can't tell. And also the eyes? Like everything just keeps getting cooler. You look like a cool dude. Cool. Next design. Ara Alesia. It's like you guys decided to pick designs that just personally appeal to me. I'm a big fan of black hair and red eyes. I've gone into depth about how every single time there's an anime girl that has black hair and red eyes, I'm a big fan. And this is no exception. She's adorable. She's so cute. You're like a vampire. I don't know if that's intentional, but you look like a vampire. And I mean that positively. I love vampires. You kind of look like one of the main characters in this manga that I was reading recently. It's called My Girlfriend is Devilishly Sweet. It's a manga about a baker who gets into a relationship with a succubus. It's a really good one. I really like it. But you have a really cute design. And also she mentioned that I'm one of her Oshis, which made me blush because I was like, oh my goodness, I'm somebody's Oshi, and that's really cool. I really like your design. I think you're adorable. It's really nice. And I love your stuffy. I want to know what their name is. Such a cute design. Yeah. Yeah. And the cute Joker too. I hope you have a fun time VTubing. This design makes me happy. It's kind of giving like I'm careful not to use certain terms because I don't want to like brand you in a certain way. But you are adorable, so I will call you such. I was gonna say kind of Emoto vibes, but I don't know if that's what she's going for, so I'm not gonna use that term, but it's a very nice design. It's very pretty. Next design. Solar Audios. I believe Solar is also an ASMR creator. You look very dandy. You're a very dandy dude. You kind of got that sort of mischievous look in your eyes that makes me wonder if I can trust you. You look like you're either gonna be one of my best buddies, or like you're about to like you could, I don't know, steal all my hoes, which I don't know how I feel about that. Put him in a manhwa. But yeah, you look very sharp. You're given, sort of like son of the owner of like resort hotels. For some reason, I get very beachy vibes from you, and I don't think that's just because your name is Solar. It's because your design is very much like, I hang by the beach a lot. He looks like people would ask him to step on them. I don't know if I get that from him, but it's definitely giving like kind of playful. I hesitate to use the term fuckboy, but it is kind of fuckboy-y, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of Lee from Tekken, yes. If you guys are familiar with Lee from Tekken, that sort of flamboyish, that flamboyantness, that sort of confidence and charisma, it's very much Lee. There's a lot of that here, for sure. Very fuckboy. He definitely owns as a casino. Probably. Yeah, I think you got a really nice design. It's all really tight. Everything's very deliberate. And again, like if you wanted to cosplay this character, it would be so much simpler than if you were to cosplay like fucking mine. Like mine is so overly complicated for no reason. But like in the best possible way. It's really, really pretty. Okay, nice design. I like it. Next design sheet. Lulu Shimi. I believe I am going to look up exactly what you are because I do not want to get your VTuber type wrong. Is it a zebra shark? I want to make sure. Your username is LuluShimi_ on Twitter. Lulushimi _ Let's see. Zebra shark. Okay, you are a zebra shark. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I'm a really big fan of like leopard print in general. And I've noticed that with a lot of the designs I end up liking. I like the leopard print tail. It's really cool. I guess leopard print isn't quite the term to use, but I really like your tail. It's really cool. She's got nets. Oh no, she's got a bunch of outfits. This is not even her only outfit. She's got a hermit crab buddy. That's awesome. I really like your top. It's cute. You got the net skirt. You just look like a fun person to be around. You look lovely. You look like a delight. I love it. She's got the wavy brown hair. She's saluting to you like ahoy, let's go on an adventure. It's cute. I love it. Incredibly beach themed for sure. So this is like her beach outfit, I'd imagine, and then this is like her kind of spelunking through the forest sort of outfit, I'd imagine. She got them boots on. You like the little creature? You mean the hermit crab? I think the hermit crab is cute. I also really like the buddy that she has. The little cat tail buddy. It's really cute. Wait, no! Oh no, her tail's cut off! Oh no! Probably to show the back of the design, but still, her tail was cut off. Oh no! I hope you can grow it back. That looks like it hoarded. You gotta fix it. I really like your design. It's really cute. Zebra shark is fucking awesome as hell. And I like your cute little little outfits over here. I think they're really nice. And she also got heterochromia. She has the blue eye and the orange eye. Sorry, the gold eye. And seashells in your hair. She's a whimsical girl. She is whimsical. She's going out there. She's picking up shells. She's like running her hair through the sand. She's just that kind of girl. She's filled with whimsy. Yeah. Next design. Duskane VT. A dapper guy. A dapper professional guy. A lot of these designs are from the guys that we've been seeing are very dapper. Very dapper, very, you know, like classy, not overly showy. Very kind of steampunky, but I think the steampunk that I'm getting is mainly because of the pocket watch. I like the colors. I think they all come together really well. It's really nice. You look like the kind professor that all the college girls want as their instructor. I like it. It's cool. Next design. Anime Cutie-chan. And this is an image that she included herself. She just had to let you know that, you know, sometimes the girls are too much of a burden on her back and she just has to rest them down. I'm a big fan of magical girls. I'm a really big fan of magical girls. So a lot endears me to your design as is. I like that your mic is magical as well. That's a really nice touch. You seem like a very fun streamer. If I had to guess, you probably really like magical girls. Dora the Explorer. I don't think I get Dora the Explorer. The only similarity is the short dark hair and the tan skin. That's it. But you definitely the dress is definitely giving like Madoka Magica, which is one of my favorites. So it a lot endears me to your design. I think you look adorable. I really like it. She also has chopstick hairpins. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Next design. Serena Nietzsche. So, immediately very mommy. We'll talk about the elephant in the room. The two references that she has for her design have her fucking feet out. So, kindly, if you could take all of my feet people and add them to your, viewership and, just keep them there, that would be very appreciated. You don't even need to point it out. It's right in my freaking face. It's right there. I'm very obsessed with the blue as well. I do like that blue. I'm a big fan of dark blue. I don't see a lot of dark blue in general on VTubers, to be honest. Granted, we've seen a bunch of VTubers with dark blue hair that we pass by, but like this specific dark blue is really unique and interesting. It really stands out. It kind of reminds me of like a... Like, I feel like if you had stars or constellations in your hair, that wouldn't be entirely out of place. It's like a very deep, vivid midnight sky. I also really like, it's specifically this blue and this yellow that really looks really nice together. They both complement each other very well. It's like Starry Night. It's like Starry Night. Vienna has a similar blue. She does. She really does. And I really like Vienna's design. Not just because she's a dragon, but it's just really nice. I like it. It's very mommy. Your design is incredibly mommy. And you know what? That's a good thing. She's also a kitsune, which we've noticed a bunch of kitsunes here. I think kitsunes are just really cool, so I don't blame them for being plentiful in number. Very nice design. Very happy that you submitted. Thank you. Next design. This is Yuka VT. And already, I just wanna I wanna roll you up in a ball and put you in my pocket. Because you look so silly and cute and like whimsical. I love it. She's an otter, which is awesome. I get cuteness aggression from this because I wanna roll you up in a ball and put you in my pocket. That's exactly what Elle used to say to me. Elle would say that to me all the time. I was like, I want to roll you up and put you in my pocket. I thought it was really funny. I really like it. You look like the forest princess, like a forest fairy. And the fact that you're an otter really endears me to this design. Very earthy tones. You can see the green and the green and the brown, and it all like melds well together. Like you know exactly where she comes from. You can see that immediately once her design pops out at you. I like your staff. I think it's really cool. I like forest designs too. I just like a lot of things. I'm just a happy camper. I'm just happy to be here. Like, sure, like, okay, wait, no. This stuff is kind of like ferns. It's like curved and has like the little floaty thingy like ferns. And I like fern. I like you. You're great. I want to roll you up and put you in my pocket. And the dress is really cute. I'm telling you, she's like a forest fairy. She's a forest princess. It's really cute. I like it. Next design. This is a 3D model that apparently her boyfriend helped her make, which... That's how you know he's a keeper, man. He made you a freaking VTuber model, and it looks great! This is the most 3D model I've ever seen, and it's great! It's great! It looks good! It looks really good! You look like... My first impression of you was like cotton candy. Because of the blue and the pink together. You're just like you're sweet little treats. You're sweet little treats. I love it. It's great. I am getting some Harley Quinn vibes. That might mainly be because of the blue and the pink and also the twin tails. But it's like it's not because they look similar. It's just the vibes. Like the colors are really nice. You also have a really nice logo. It's really nice. I like it. I need to stop saying that I like it, but I do. Look at her. She's just vibing with her puppy friends. She's just a vibe. She's just having a good time. She's just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can I show her video? Not at the moment. I do not want to log on to X or Twitter on Firefox at the moment because I don't remember my own password. I'd have to go to my vault and take out the paper that has my password and type it up. So Maybe at some point, but you can watch the video yourself if you go on Mizuki Creates. All of these VTubers that we've been reviewing have their names right at the top of their design sheets so you can see them. I like her design. I'm also biased towards 3D VTubers now because I'm one, so. I hope you have a fun VTubing career. Next design. Kitsura, please. I feel like I've seen you before. I swear to God, I feel like I've seen you before. Another kitsune. We've been getting a lot of kitsunes, which I'm not complaining about because I like kitsunes. She's an art fox. She uses her tails to paint. That's so cute. I love it. The little ink motifs and stuff. You look so cool and so tall too. My goodness. She dips her tails in ink. She's probably some kind of calligrapher or something, or an artist. It's cool. I really like the splattered sort of bit of your robe over here. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. And like, yeah, that's a good point. Like, it's very smart to turn your tails into brushes. I never would have thought about that. But like, looking at it, it just makes sense. You're an ink fox. You're an art fox, an art kitsune. It's awesome. It's awesome. And the colors are so pretty. All of you have been going for really beautiful color combinations, and it all just looks so pleasing to my eye. I really like it. Everything about this is mwah, chef's kiss to me. Yeah. And one thing that I really wanted to say is that like a lot of kitsune wear kimonos. That's just the common thing. But I like how you added a bit of subversion to it with your hat. And also the lemon pepper steppers you got going on here. The lemon pepper steppers you got going on here. And of course the tails. Like, it's a very unique kitsune design, which I applaud. Very nice. Next design. Momosita VT. Holy booba. My goodness. Yo, 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 yo. You look freaking awesome. She got the... she's all stanced up. She wants you to know that she comes in all sorts of forms. I really like it. You like the third one? I wonder why. Oh wait, and she has different hair colors too. Y'all are crazy. You got crazy customization on your VTuber models. That's awesome. I love it. Is she a chameleon? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. A chameleon VTuber. I was gonna say Momosita, more like Mamacita, am I right? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I really like this design. Not just because of the colors, but like the scales on the sides are also really cool. You've got really cool pieces over here. I like the fronds, they're really nice. And this is a really cute art piece over here. I don't know if you can see it properly. But he's feeding you boba. She's all cozy. It's really nice. I wish I could see the rest of the outfit, but this is the most that I got. These are all based on like the submissions that I got from them directly, so I'm assuming that this is what they wanted to show. And from what I see, it looks great. I believe the rest of this outfit is it's like a one piece. So I think you can fill in the gaps and you can imagine what's going on down there, you know? Yeah. I like it a lot. Once again, very playful. I like the gold eyes. You look like a lot of fun to be around. You look like you'd be really fun to stream with. It's a very, very nice design. And of course, I really like the sharp elf ears. I just really like elves. And a nice design. And really good art. Yay. Next design. I want you guys to guess what animal this next design is gonna be. Just guess. Based on the trend that we've been going on in this design stream, what animal can you confidently say is probably gonna be the next one? It's a kitsune. It's a kitsune. But this one is a cherry blossom kitsune. And you've got, she's more of a tech wear kind of kitsune. No, there's not a kimono. It's a kind of futuristic twist on the kitsune. And I like it. She got the fucking dual blade cherry blossom katanas. She is some kind of artist because of this over here. I don't know what program that is. I'm not an artist, but like she's an artist. You can tell. She got the art screen over there. She has a really cute mascot. I want to pop it in my... Your mascot looks like a little piece of mochi and I want to pop it in my mouth. I don't know why I'm so hungry and like cute, aggressive today. But that mascot's so cute. I want to like eat it. I want to swallow it whole. It's so cute. I just want to squeeze it till it's like... Thanks to the honey train. I did not eat, but I'm going to be eating after this. I'm going to be making myself katsu. It's going to be great. I'm going to eat after this, I promise. I promise. But I really like this design. I really, really like it. I keep saying that, but I really like all these designs. Kind of looks like a lab coat in general, like, which is really cute. I'm a big fan of lab coats. I really like that your silhouette is very balanced. A lot of VTubers, you might notice, especially when they have big jackets like this, kind of end up having that sort of V silhouette where the jacket is really puffy, like almost overly puffy. But this one falls straight down. This one falls straight down, so you can still see the rest of the silhouette. You can still make out like the rest of the silhouette. It's not like a straight up like puffy like V that like overextends to the sides. I don't know if you can. I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. Give me a sec. I'm gonna give you an example. Like, a lot of VTuber designs will have this sort of silhouette where it's like that. Like the jacket goes like that. And I think a lot of it is also because like VTubing in general is like live 2D in general, like the arms just go that way, but like it's very easy for like VTubers to have a really puffy jacket, like really tiny like cunty shorts or like really something really tight, but like their silhouettes always end up looking like upside down V's. So the reason I like this is because it doesn't like it just falls straight down. It's a very it's a really nice silhouette. I really like it. Anyway, I like your design. Thank you for submitting it. Next one. This one is a wolf boy. The first thing that catches my attention is the lightning around your tail, and also the zodiac hair that you got going on here. That's really cool. I think this part is like really fucking cool. I like the constellation eyes. I really love the constellation hair. It's really cool. I really like it. It's really nice. Your design, you kind of look like a bit of a Grand Chase character. Grand Chase is this Korean MMO that I used to play when I was much younger, but he looks like a Grand Chase character, and I really like the Grand Chase design, so that's a compliment, I promise. Dude has a massive fucking tail. He's carrying the weight of the universe's sins in this entire tail. It's a massive fucking tail. And power to ya, dude. Power to ya. Very cool hair. That's really what stands out to me is the hair and the eyes. Very stunning. Like, no matter what you're wearing, with that hair and those eyes, it'll look really good. I like it. Oh wait, and the jacket too. The jacket is literally is also kind of space themed. That's cool. That's really cool. You got the whole galaxy under that jacket, bro. I like it. Very nice design. Genuinely very, very good. Next one. We have a few designs left at this point. I tried to include everybody I could, but we've got a few designs left at this point. We're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna bulldoze right through these people with compliments and affirmation and praise, because that is what we stand for. Moopy Buns VT. You are very purple, which is a good thing because we like purple. I like that you have a little slot for your belly button. I think it's really cute. Like a little star for the belly button. I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. You look like, it's kind of given like French poodle. It might be because of all the floofies and stuff and the white hair and the general kind of, I would say high society demeanor that you are giving off with this. But it kind of is giving me poodle, and I mean that in the best way. She's been too nice on these reviews because I'm spreading positivity and I also genuinely have nothing bad to say. Because these are like, the designs have been fun. They've been really good. Is she a goat? I'm trying to tell if she's a goat. Maybe. Or some kind of sheep. But if she was a sheep, I feel like she'd have the sheep horns. Either way, I just like how fluffy you are. It's really nice. But it's definitely giving poodle. That's my first impression. I'm pretty sure you're a poodle. If you're not a poodle, I'll be very sad. Space goat? Okay, close enough. Basically a poodle. I like it. It's really nice. I also like the sort of the geometric motif that you have going through the bodysuit. It's really cool. I like it. I like it. You're so fluffy. Next design. Lele VA. You're a princess. You're a princess. All of these people are so galactic. Like, you see the constellations on this dude. She's got constellations on everything. She's this princess of the galaxy. Also, I believe that she is also a GWA VA. I believe she's also a GWA VA. I could be wrong. But I swear to God I've seen her somewhere. Did you do that on purpose or was it just something that happened? I was adding designs to this without much intent behind it. So the fact that these two are right next to each other is completely coincidental. But I really like it. This is more of like a blue galaxy. This is more of a purple galaxy. And or like purple, like purple night sky. And I really like it. It looks so dreamy. You look like the princess at the ball that everybody wants to have a dance with. You just look very friendly, and like when you speak, animals filter into your home and help you with your chores. And a very calming design fits you because if you are who I think you are, you must be an ASMR artist as well. And it all just ties together. Yeah, it's given princess. It's given calming galaxy princess mommy. I really like it. It's a very nice design. Thank you so much for submitting it. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And there you are. Hello. Hello, hello. You do look like you would have a nice voice. You do. It's a really lovely design. I saw it and I was like, man, I gotta include this art piece because it's just so stunning. I love it. Thank you for submitting. A-grade summaries, you think so? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best here. Next design. This is Orithix, who is a demon. A demon. You were a demon, right? Or you're either a vampire or a demon. Or a snake? I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm thinking demon because of the horns and the wings. But the tail is snake. So you're probably like and the slutty neck nape. I need to stop using the term slutty as a descriptor for people. I don't know them well enough to be using that. But okay, let's not say slutty. It's cunty. He just had to turn around and drop it all off and be like, yo, you gotta check out this sick tattoo. When I say slutty, it's a nice term. I wouldn't use the term skanky. Skanky is negative, that's derogatory. Slutty is like, you know, like, I don't know how else to explain it. But, okay, I'm not gonna say it anymore. You've got a very nice design. The tattoo's cool. I'm guessing that you're a demon. I think my favorite part of your design is the tattoo. The tattoo's really cool. I like it. I like it. Snake demon maybe, because of the eyes. Either way, it's a cool concept. I fuck with it. Next design. Yodel Tayo. Filipino? Yodel Tayo? Filipino? I don't know. This dude's got a whole eye on his chest, bro. He's got a whole eye there. He's got a freaking eye on his chest. Imagine the secrets that he's gleaning from you with that eye. He can see everything. My goodness. Ears for days. He's greedy. This is a greedy design because you've got the ears, you've got the horns, and you've got the other ears. You've got 2 ears and horns. You got ears for days. And multiple eyes. You're greedy with your senses. He can hear and see everything. Once again, this is also kind of giving Hades. Like, you kind of seem like you'd be in Hades, but that's mainly because, like, Nyx has a very similar color scheme. I think if you're gonna be doing black and gold, purple is definitely a nice motif to add to that. I do black and gold and I add red and I like it that way. But purple is also really nice. You look like, yeah, chaos is definitely a term that I would associate with this design. It seems like he wants to do some extraterrestrial crimes. Very cool design. I saw it and I was like, huh, interesting. Next design. This is Bon Rider, and I believe you're a detective. The design's kind of giving me Page Boy. It's a very, it is giving like sort of Page Boy. It's definitely very detective-y, that's for sure. I like it. I'm a big fan of like black hair and like warm toned eyes in general. And that all the colors go together really well. I really, really like the color scheme that you went with this one. It's not only Page Boy, but it's like the different textures just go together, the colors just go together. You look like you're ready to like go out and solve some mysteries. It's very vintage look, that's for sure. Very, very vintage colors. You look like somebody from the past in the best possible way. It looks good. I really have so much happiness when I see this. I can't even lie. I have a lot of happiness when I see this. She's got a dino leg. And the colors just really, really fit together with each other. The pastels and the, like, you remind me of the favorite crayon, like my favorite crayon colors in the Crayola box. I really like you look like my favorite colors in the 256 pack of crayons that I had when I was younger. I think it's the green and the pink. I really like it. You look very whimsical. And with like a name like Dinosaur Nuggies, you probably are an incredibly whimsical person. Yeah, that's the cutest compliment ever. You look like the colors that I would pick in the 256 Crayola box that I had growing up. You look like the colors I would flex on all the other kids because they didn't have them. Yeah. We have a few more designs left, and we're just gonna do our best with them. This is the next one. You look like Till from Alien Stage. You look like Till from Alien Stage. You should look him up. He's a great dude. You look like Till from Alien Stage. I was gonna say it. I didn't want to say it, but you do look like Twink in a good way. Which I'm assuming is your intention because you included this picture of yourself. You're definitely giving Twink. It's given Till from Alien Stage in the best possible way. You're rocking it, dude. Have a good time with it. Allie, move out of the collarbone. No, we're trying to keep this a PG-13 stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to keep this a PG-13 stream. Next design. Another kitsune, but this time he's like dapper. He's welcoming you to the beach resort, and he's gonna give you a private tour of the premises. Again, this is a very nice shade of blue-green. I really like it. It's a very dapper look, everything goes together. I'm a big fan of any kind of like gold lacy motifs against black, so it looks really nice. Everything just ties really well together. That jacket is hot as fuck, respectfully. Like, temperature-wise or like looks-wise? Like, you think it looks hot or you think it looks hot? Like, what do you... Kaya and Yae Miko love child? I can see it. I can definitely see it. Looks-wise, put him in a manhwa. He definitely looks like one of the love interests in a visual novel. It's really sick. I like it. It's very cool. Yes. And this design? I got this. This one's from Lude Lexi Audios. She's mentioned that she was a big fan of mine, which I really appreciated. I think you look very cute. I think you look very cute. You really do look very cute. It's like a pixie sort of thing. Like a half pixie, half succubus is kind of what I'm getting from this. A half fairy, half succubus. And you're also from GWA. You're also from GWA. I want to be respectful, but holy shit, she is stacked. I'm sorry. Have you been seeing the other VTuber girls that we've been reviewing? So many of the other VTuber girls that we've been reviewing have also been super stacked. Yeah, she also does GWA. A lot of these people do, and I am very happy to see them here because it can get lonely in the VTubing space sometimes, and it's nice to be around people that get it, you know? Yeah. The boobage goes insane. I think your design is very cute, and I really like twin tails, so you get an A+ from me. Let's see what other designs we got here. We've got a few more. I wanted to show you guys this guy. He's a log. He's a log. He's a log boy. It's so cute. Like, he's so whimsical, but he also looks like this is what he turns into if you fuck with him. He's just an evil log. I love it. Groot's cousin. This is Groot's cousin, for sure. We need more music. You want to hold it? I don't know about that, dude. Like, this guy looks like he has teeth. Like, if you tried to hold him, I feel like he'd bite you. He looks like a character from Adventure Time. Yeah, I think this one gets a 10. It's so whimsical, it's so cute. There was this one design that I got submitted that was like... Isn't this one of the guys from Dark Souls 1? Like, isn't this just... Isn't this just a Dark Souls character? I included it anyway because it's like buff shroom. It looks funny, it looks silly, and I like it. But it's like, isn't that from Dark Souls? I swear to God, that's from fucking Dark Souls. I mean, I'm including it anyway because, yeah. Let's see what other designs we got here. We got a few more. This one over here is really interesting. You remind me of somebody. I'm trying to remember. You remind me of something. Anyway, I really like all the constellation motifs that we've been getting. Oh, that was another design that I was gonna review. But this is, I do like all the galaxy motifs. Yeah, no, he looks like a Saja boy. That's why. You look like either Uki Violetta from Niji Sanji or like A Saja boy? You look like one of the Saja boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. You look like the love child of Rumi and Jinu. I can see it. I like it. It's really fun. You should sing Takedown. I mean it. I like the halo. The halo is very unique, and I like how dreamy and cotton candy-ish it looks. That's a really nice aspect to your design. And it's probably the first thing that I noticed. Overall, it's pretty cute. You look like you're about to sing about soda pop, though. Yeah. There are a few other designs here. Over here. You look like you review movies. He's got the movie glasses on. He's wearing an all-white suit. But, like, he's wearing, like, really, like, just, you know, like, regular filmmaker dude clothes over his, like, all-white bodysuit. You're like a chill Slender Man. You're like a chill Slender Man. He's so chill. I'd dap him up. Yeah, you look like you're somebody that knows a shit ton about old movies. Like a shit ton of movie trivia. And I'm not just saying that because of your glasses. Yeah. Okay, we've got 2 more designs here that I was able to review before I should probably wrap up for the stream. This over here. This is from Kishi Haro. It's very K-pop boy. And you got the cat ears. It's really cute. I like it. But the outfit's definitely given K-pop boy. I can't even lie to you. I think it's because of all the straps and, like, I think he's also a kitsune? Oh, are you a kitsune? I'm sorry I called you a cat boy. I saw the ears and they reminded me of cat ears. But yeah, it is a very K-pop boy design. It's a very K-pop cat boy. Yeah, he might be a Final Fantasy character with all those belts. It's very like K-pop people really love their oversized white button downs, their loose ties, and their harnesses and belts. You look like you're about to dance to an EXO song. Yeah. Do we have any other designs? I'm trying to see. I'm not sure I was able to include anything else. Yeah. I'm trying to see. I'm not sure I was able to include anything else. This might actually genuinely be the last one. What about the ones that didn't make the cut? I don't really know because I included everything that I saw. And if I didn't include it, it's because I genuinely did not see it. I can check the Twitter replies, but again, I'd have to log on to Twitter. And I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to pull up Twitter right now, dude. Apparently they have another design, like one of the VTubers that we saw has another design, but she didn't include it, so I don't want to like show it off in case she didn't want to show it off, because these are the only ones that she showed me. So, I'm not sure. Yeah. This was an interesting stream. Like I said, we ended up seeing a lot more male VTubers than I would have expected. Because I don't really see a ton of male VTubers in the space, but I think you guys are valid. And I hope you guys have a ton of fun streaming. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this was that slime, this was the slime design of that one VTuber that we saw, I believe. It's really cute. I like it. That's really cool. Yeah. For some reason, I can't pull up the video because I have to be logged in or something. That's what it's telling me. But I can show you guys this, and I think it's really cool. And apparently she's gonna be at TwitchCon. That's freaking awesome. Okay, well, that was a lot of VTuber design reviewing. Thank you guys so much for submitting your designs. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys learned about some really cool VTubers today. I'm seeing a bunch on Twitter that were missed, so maybe a part 2. I am going to make this maybe a once a year thing. because I feel like I want to revisit this. So if I missed anybody, we can always see them next year.